just really don't know. I don't know. Why am I here? I don't have any ideas for a video, but here I am recording something. I just hope I come up with an idea soon. What am I gonna do? You have to upload videos and have no ideas. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, right. Ideas. I still don't have any. Shit.
2 hours later.
Well, when you don't have ideas, just read the comments on other videos because they are gorgeous. Believe me. Like, damn. These people really are smart. Okay, so I suppose I'm gonna talk about Detroit Become Human. Not exactly the video game, because talking about that will be a game review. And I'm just gonna talk about the androids and the feelings that we, as players, have towards them. And seriously, I think that a lot of people didn't get the point of this game. They didn't. They still think they are toasters for some reason. They don't have feelings and other bullshit. Like, seriously, they talk, they think, they feel pain. Well, kinda. They don't really feel pain, but they at least feel fear and happiness and whatever you want. So they are alive. Like, seriously. If there's something that can talk to you and understand you, well, that's alive. That's, I could say, a person, not a person, but you know what I mean, I hope. And when people just keep telling me that they are just machines, I know they are machines, but they are alive, okay? They get hurt, at least emotionally. They might not feel physical pain, but they still feel it. It's like the animals. If the animals don't think like we do, and they don't have feelings, should we be mean to them and basically kill them just because we want to? Obviously not. We can treat another being like that. And this includes the androids, if we ever get to have androids like the ones in this game. And this is really ridiculous because I see a lot of people talking about Christianity. Like, what does this game have to do with Christianity? Stop making a religion an excuse for you to be an asshole, okay? It's not an excuse. Like, people say they don't have soul and etc. I kind of think that a dog doesn't have a soul either, but it's still alive, right? And you like your dog, right? And you seriously don't treat your dog like shit, unless you're a piece of shit. So when I see people hating Alice, I really start questioning myself. Like, I know she's an android, but she resembles a child. So if you say you hate Alice, like, do you hate human beings? I suppose you do. There's a lot of people saying that Alice is a best killer and that she will slow you down. And seriously, if you have a kid of your own and you're in danger and you're trying to run away from something, obviously that kid is gonna be slowed down. It's just normal. It's a kid. It doesn't know how to deal with stuff and problems. It needs to be protected. It's a lot of responsibilities. So if you just say that You really are an asshole. There's no other thing to call you. You're a damn asshole. And then I saw some people also saying that they were from the team of Todd and Zlatko, like hashtag Team Todd and Team Zlatko, and I got really fucking disturbed. Like, seriously? How can you be of the team, in this case liking a character, if that character basically drags himself, drinks, and is killing himself each day, and still beats his family up? Because even if he doesn't want to, Alice and Kara was Todd's family, and he has to deal with it. But he only had them to hit them and basically to feel better with himself. And if you think that's right, if you think it's right for him to hit Alice because he feels like it, what is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? What the fuck? I'm not even gonna talk about Zlatko because he's a fucking piece of shit and he just screws everybody that asks for his help. Like, how sadistic can you be? What a motherfucker. Seriously. People just want to be free and they need help and you screw them over like that. God damn. And then there's even people that say that they hate Kara because he wanted to kill Todd. She didn't want to kill him. It was in self-defense. I think that if Kara doesn't kill Todd, if she chose to have the gun with her, Alice does it. And that means that it was self-defense. Even Alice, that is a kid, knew it was in self-defense and she wanted to protect Kara. So what the fuck is wrong with you all? Kara didn't want to kill him. It was her or him. One of them had to die there, okay? So seriously, what the fuck? I just hate to see people claiming that androids are a danger to our society. I can't really say that they are a threat to us, because first of all, they were created by us. So we are the fucking danger here, okay? We created these monsters, so we are the monster, okay? And just to make it clear, you're just a danger to society if you choose to. If you choose to be violent with Marcus. So I don't really see the big deal. Androids can be pacific, like human beings. But we all know that human beings are assholes and that they just do shit. You know history, okay? You know that history repeats itself and we are very, very dumb. You all know that. So just stop saying that androids are a danger for us. They still don't exist, but when they do, they might not even feel anything and they really stay as machines, but we never know. Maybe they start feeling. And what are we gonna do? Fuck them over? They're just slaves. Oh, right? Haha. We can't accept them as living beings, right? Because they don't have soul, like some people claim. Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Christianity is not always the answer, okay? Seriously, some Christians really are stupid. Like some feminists. They don't really get the point of the word, okay? God. And now I just remembered that there's people just calling them pieces of plastic. Yeah, I know they are pieces of plastic. Like we are just a fucking piece of bones and blood and whatever you want to call it. And meat and whatever. And still, we respect each other, don't we? Well, most of us. Obviously, there's a lot of bullshit going on and people are assholes. Human beings can't be nice to each other. We are always negative and violent and everything. We can just be peaceful. Not for long, at least. it's in our genes, like Marcus says during the game. We basically start wars because of our skin color and other things, so I don't even know what to say anymore. David Cage wanted to make a good game that made us feel what the androids were feeling, but still some people refuse to accept that. They just refused it. You can just hate Alice and Kara for no reason, just because Alice is annoying or Kara tried to kill Todd, like it's in self-defense. If Kara was a real human being and she killed Todd, you will be feeling happy for her killing him, wouldn't you? You will feel pity for her. You will just say, "Nice, Kara, you did a great job. You saved your ass and Alice's ass. That's a woman right there." But no, since it's a fucking android, what do people say? It's a fucking toaster that basically did shit by killing a human being. She's a fucking threat to humanity because she killed a human being in self-defense. Seriously, do you even have a brain? Oh god. And this game simply works as a good way to show you that violence is never the answer. Because if you're violent, Kara is basically screwed. If Kara is counting on the goodwill of people, on the goodwill of human beings, and Marcus was a piece of shit to human beings, Kara is fucked up. Okay? I don't even know why the player will choose for androids to be violent. Is that because you want revenge on the human beings and you think that human beings are a big piece of shit? Or just because you think that androids are shitty and you want them to pay for their actions? I really don't know. I really hope it's because you want revenge, because that's a little bit better, I guess, than the other option. But still, violence is never the answer. And that includes in wars, okay? Fighting fire with fire, what does it do? Even more fire. And destruction. And death. And it's never a good option. You should just be peaceful and try to fix things in a good way. And not be violent like that. So if you say that androids are a threat to you and to our society, it's because you only saw playthroughs of violent Marcus, or because, I don't know, you're stupid. Because I don't really see them as a threat unless you're violent. And they are only violent to defend themselves. If Marcus is violent, it's just to do the same that human beings did to them. They are trying to get revenge, and that's completely understandable. But still, it has no excuse. Violence is not the answer. So, if you want androids to not be a threat to you, just be nice to them. I noticed that even if you're pacific, human beings during all the game still kill you and act like pussies. Seriously, during the march, if you disperse, they kill you on the back, like fucking cowards. And if you make a barricade, and you're being peaceful there, they basically fight you. They go there and try to kill you all, even if you're being peaceful. Seriously, there they are, human beings making mistakes once again. It's not androids' fault, okay? Even if they are acting like idiots by being violent, but it's understandable. I will never attack somebody if that person didn't attack me first. But I also have to take in consideration that if I retaliate, things are not gonna get good. They're not getting pretty. So, you attack other people to basically get revenge and feel better with yourself, but at the same time, you're screwing yourself over. The best is just to be pacific and try to fix things the best way. But obviously, there's also those people that only hurt others just because they feel like it and they want to make them suffer. And that's really awful. But at least I see that the androids always kill or hurt human beings because they are trying to defend themselves. It happened with Carlos Android, it happened with Marcus, it happened with North, with Kara, and anyone else that you want to put in this list. If there's an android that killed because you want to, please tell me. I really like to know, but I think that there's no proof of that. So you can say that they are a threat. They're just trying to defend themselves. And if they have to be punished for defending themselves, you're the one wrong, okay? You're on the wrong side. You need to be fair and see both sides. If androids were treated correctly and like good products, probably people wouldn't suffer, okay? But androids are treated like shit. And I think that I know why. It's not only because they are objects, it's because they look like human beings, but they aren't human beings, and our brain can't process that. We just think, oh my god, this just looks like a human being, but it isn't alive, so if I kill it or hurt it, I won't suffer any consequences. So that's why Todd hits Kara so many times and Fixer so many times. To hit her again. He won't get punished. That's the point of this game. We see that human beings treat the androids like slaves because they see them as other human beings and they won't suffer anything if they treat them badly. There's no consequences. I can be a piece of shit to my android and not suffer a fucking piece of shit, okay? We see that by Marcus. Any outcome you do, pushing Leo or not, he will get shot. Like seriously, the police enters the fucking room and just shoots him like that. They don't even question it. Like seriously, they just shoot the android because they see that thing on the head. They see that Carl is on the ground with his son, with a hurt son, and what do they say? Well, it was the android, obviously, of course. We're not gonna think that it was Leo that started the fight, right? Because he's a human being. And the androids are the fucking threat, right? God damn it, seriously. And it's even worse when you don't push Leo and fucking Carl dies. Oh my god, I hated that. I got that thing. Carl died. And it was awful. And it's even worse because Leo is like, it was the android's fault. But I'm not telling the part that it was my discussion with this fucking android that made my dad die. So what do? It was an android. Yeah, let's shoot him in the face. That's a good answer, right? Why don't you treat the androids like human beings? Because if that was a human being there, you wouldn't shoot him in the fucking face. Unless you're a bad cop, obviously. So, it's really stupid. No wonder why androids want equal justice. They want to be punished the same way. And we know that they wouldn't be. Okay? We know that human beings just want to kill every android that is around the world, okay? They don't even care about them, not even a bit. People just refuse to understand androids. What human beings don't understand, they seek to destroy. It's just simple as that. If you don't understand other religion than yours, destroy it. If you don't understand other sexuality than yours, destroy it. Let's go, human beings. Destroy everything you don't understand and that is different. Do it, motherfuckers. That's the right way. Woo! That's the way of evolution. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so fucking tired. Seriously. I just hope that this video made you understand a bit of what's going on. in the world, I suppose, because I talked a bit about our worlds, but also about Detroit's world. So I really hope that people understand, because we're surrounded by machines every day, every minute of our day. In any room that we go, there's a fucking machine, and we can't live without them. So if one of those machines just start talking to you and saying that they have feelings, why would you be a piece of shit to them? Seriously. Obviously you would be scared at first, but just think. You have a brain, that's why we are human beings, and understand it. That should be our best thing, right? To understand things, because we have a good brain. What makes us different from animals is that we can think and understand. So just understand, okay? If something is different, accept it. Don't be a piece of shit, okay? So, I think this is all I have to say about this topic. I just decided to make a video of my face because I think that someone told me to make a video showing my face when I reach 100 subscribers. I don't really know who it was. I'm sorry for not remembering. So here it is. I don't really know what you think of this. So yeah, here I am. So thanks for the 100 subscribers, and thanks for watching. One last thing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're not gonna lose any notifications for my videos, and I hope you don't want to lose any. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, my cinema rolls.